The world of dating and relationships can be quite perplexing, often leaving one party wondering whether the other is interested or not. While some people are open about their feelings, others tend to keep their emotions hidden, especially when it comes to attraction. This can be particularly true for women, who may be trying not to show their interest for various reasons. If you're curious about whether a woman likes you but is trying to conceal it, here are 9 signs to look out for. 1. She's playfully teasing you. One of the classic signs that a woman likes you but is trying to hide it is when she engages in playful teasing. If she often makes light-hearted jokes or gently pokes fun at you, it's a subtle way of showing her interest without being too overt. This teasing is her way of creating a connection and getting your attention. 2. She finds reasons to be around you. When a woman likes you but doesn't want to show it openly, she might find excuses to be in your presence. Whether it's volunteering for tasks or events that involve you or frequently visiting your workplace or hangout spots, her subtle attempts to be near you are indicative of her interest. 3. She initiates contact. Initiating contact, whether through text messages, phone calls, or social media, is a clear sign that she's thinking about you. If she's consistently the one reaching out first or starting conversations, it's a strong indicator of her attraction. 4. She listens closely. Women who are interested in someone tend to be excellent listeners. If she remembers details from previous conversations, asks follow-up questions, and genuinely pays attention to what you say, she's likely trying to build a deeper connection with you. 5. She compliments you subtly. Subtle compliments are a woman's way of letting you know she's impressed without revealing too much. If she regularly compliments your style, intelligence, or sense of humor, it's a sign that she's fond of you. 6. She acts nervous around you. Nervousness can be a clear sign of attraction. If you notice that she becomes a bit fidgety, blushes, or stumbles over her words when you're around, it's a strong indication that she likes you but is trying to hide it. 7. She initiates physical contact. While she may not be comfortable with overt displays of affection, she might find subtle ways to initiate physical contact. This can include light touches on the arm, shoulder, or even playful nudges. These gestures suggest that she's testing the waters and wants to gauge your reaction. 8. She asks about your love life. When a woman is interested in you, she'll often inquire about your dating status. She might ask if you're seeing someone or casually bring up the topic of relationships to understand your availability without revealing her feelings directly. 9. She gets jealous. If you notice her reacting with jealousy when you mention spending time with other women or talking about your close female friends, it's a clear sign that she has feelings for you. Jealousy often stems from fear of losing someone you care about. Here are a few fictional stories illustrating situations where a woman likes someone but is trying not to show it. The art gallery encounter. Emma had always been an art enthusiast, and one weekend, she decided to visit a local art gallery. As she roamed the gallery, she noticed a young man, James, who seemed equally captivated by the paintings. She couldn't help but feel a connection. Instead of approaching him directly, Emma strategically positioned herself near the artwork he was admiring. Subtly, she started a conversation about the artist and the painting, all the while concealing her growing interest in James. Little did she know that James was also trying to hide his attraction, and they ended up spending hours discussing their shared love for art. The office connection. In a bustling corporate office, Sarah often found herself sitting across from Mark during meetings. She admired his dedication and professionalism. Sarah couldn't help but develop feelings for him, but she was hesitant to make a move in a professional setting. To subtly convey her interest, she began to share work-related articles and occasionally asked Mark for his opinions on projects. Mark, equally interested but unsure about crossing professional boundaries, reciprocated by engaging in these discussions. Eventually, their connection extended beyond the office, and they found a way to explore their mutual attraction. The coffee shop serendipity. Lily had a daily routine of grabbing her morning coffee from a cozy neighborhood cafe. For weeks, she noticed a fellow coffee enthusiast, Alex, who frequented the same place. They often shared quick smiles and nods, acknowledging each other's presence. One rainy day, as they both reached for the last pastry, their hands brushed, sending a subtle electric shock through Lily. Blushing and trying to maintain her composure, she suggested they split the pastry. Alex agreed with a warm smile. This small gesture led to more conversations during their coffee runs, slowly revealing their growing fondness for one another. The Friend's Birthday Bash. At a friend's birthday party, Emily found herself drawn to David, a friend of the birthday celebrant. Instead of openly flirting, Emily joined group conversations and playfully teased David about his taste in music, which was different from hers. David, intrigued by Emily's sense of humor and not wanting to appear too forward, engaged in witty banter. As the night went on, they both realized they had more in common than they initially thought. Emily and David's connection grew stronger over time, turning a seemingly casual encounter into a meaningful relationship. These stories illustrate how people often try to hide their feelings when they're attracted to someone, opting for subtler ways to express interest and create connections. In each case, genuine conversations and shared interests pave the way for deeper connections and potential romantic relationships. Conclusion. Understanding whether a woman likes you when she's trying not to show it can be challenging, but paying attention to these subtle signs can offer valuable insights into her true feelings. Keep in mind that everyone expresses their emotions differently, and it's essential to respect her boundaries and give her the space she needs to open up when she's comfortable. Ultimately, clear and open communication is the key to building a healthy and lasting connection. Thanks for watching.